Hello everybody, welcome to your daily pop of positivity. How is everybody? I do not know what's going on on the weather front, but it is so sunny and warm outside. Just like yesterday, I'm so excited to go to the beach later. Hopefully I'm going to be able to do a taping over there. Really excited. Now look at these double aces. How much do we love this? What I want to do is start with the Ace of Air because I love this. This talks about meaningful coincidences and forces beyond our control that are operating in our life right now for our highest good. All our angels, our guides, synchronicities, things aligning. I was reading so much great stuff this morning on the law of receiving, supply, thinking, resistance, success, all of that. And the law of thinking really dictates that we can only attract what we think, right? So by changing your conscious thought patterns, which is your ruling state, you're going to be able to allow yourself to effectively change the results of what you want. Because the universe operates by frequency and vibration. So when we're thinking of happy, joyful things, we're excited about things, we're passionate about things. And I really believe this. I believe that's why every day I wake up and I'm excited about my readings and my cards. I love every aspect about that, and that excitement generates a thought pattern. I can't wait to see what topics, what comes in, so on and so forth. And because of that, it always generates excitement every single day for me to do this. So where do you want to generate excitement and ideas in your life? Are you refurbishing your house? Do you want to get things in order? Do you want to switch up jobs? Do you want to start some new creative endeavor? The universe is always trying to set us up for success and send us forward with excellent information too. So the universe is also this beautiful supply of unlimited everything. There is enough for everyone. So if we focus on abundance, our feelings and emotions and actions eventually attract abundance in our life. I know when I start saying thank you for whatever is around me, these wonderful things show up. True. So say things like, I invite only healthy, conscious connections into my life. Things like that. You're ready to receive. And another reminder too, with this Ace of Water, this beautiful, giving air here. When we recognize that we have to give in order to receive, we need to let go and not be attached to what we want to receive too obsessively. Person, place, or thing, right? We need to trust the universe will somehow give us what we want, and all that we need to do really is be ready to receive it. So how much we receive will be limited by how much we allow it, right? When we put a cap on things, when we think there isn't an unlimited supply, because I tend to do that too. If I'm like, oh, I really need abundance for this, and that, and I'm like, well, I don't want to seem like I'm excessive, so I will limit. And what I need to do is be the opposite, is feel the unlimitedness of whatever. It could be talents, gift, connection, ideas. I love when a great spark and a fun idea comes in. You guys must know what that's like, where you're, just tooling along beautifully, and this thing just hits a home run. It can be anything, a solution that you've been looking for, and usually those show up when we're in a more restful, calm state too. That's where this Queen of Earth comes in, when we're just feeling calm and collected, and we're not working too hard, and we're not pushing. Because when we're not pushing, things seem to show up, because that is really the law of receiving, saying, I know the universe is going to deliver this help, this whatever it is, and honest to goodness, every single time it really does show up for us. I love anything that has to do with Earth. And the Queen of Earth is always practical and grounded, trustworthy, earthy, resourceful, really a gardener who tends to everything that's been planted. So be committed and down to earth and clear about your goals. Be honest when you work with others. Keep it real. Be true to what you're doing and any challenges that show up. Use your resources wisely, whether they're finances, opportunities, or people willing to help us in our endeavors, right? Beautiful Ace of Water. You're going to start to feel this unconditional love, overflowing abundance, and fertility of love. I love February, and the closer we get to February 14th, I get so excited because it's a wonderful day that's representative to show other people why you find them wonderful, and what, how you love them. Anything, just chocolates. It doesn't have to be romantic love. It can be your friends. It's all of that. We don't have to limit what's going on. So with this, remind ourselves, that we are filled with love from Spirit, and joyously let it flow out to others. Yesterday, I made it, and I made it a really, really important aspect that when my mask was off, walking across parking lots, before I had to put it on in place, and I just really smiled at people. It was beautiful out, it was sunny, and that changes my disposition. I find a good mood and warmth is contagious, and so is like a nasty grimace. I saw a couple of people, people sometimes just have a miserable looking countenance, where really be cognizant of that fact when you're walking. What is your face doing? Because it's contagious. It can scare a kid. If you have this like snarl on your face, it can scare children. But if you smile, like you ever just look at a kid and they're just smiling for no damn reason at all. They're just excited. They're going to Target. They're going to the beach. They're going somewhere. They're excited. Like, make yourself smile, because it actually does this strange brain trick where it tricks you into a good mood. If you're smiling, your brain is going, I must be happy and relaxed and everything must be all right. And that's kind of that ace of water too, like unconditional love for everything. And that'll illuminate all the joyous possibilities that are out there for us too. Because I know yesterday when I was smiling and just driving around, I'm like, I'm going to go to this beach and I'm going to walk around. I'm going to look at all the crazy dogs doing their silly things. I'm going to, do something nice for Hagen and Ian, and think of ideas for a read, talk to my mom in my mind, all of these things. And it just was such a free floating, wonderful day. And they're always available to us. We limit ourselves in terms of time in our minds, and it's just simply not true. There is enough time to do things that we require to feel truly good and to feel truly like loved and cared for in our own right by ourselves. So that is your daily pop, you guys. Love and light.